You may be wondering, what is globalization? Well, we're here to define it for you in the simplest of terms to make you look like an econ wizard.
So, globalization at its core is interactions between different groups of people at a global level. An example of globalization is outsourcing. Outsourcing is when a company moves a part of its company to be based in another country in order to maximize profits and use resources in the best way.
Today we will be focusing on globalization in India. Globalization affects the economy through trade, investments, and technological advancements. Globalization has increased trade with other countries and increased India's gross domestic product.
Oh, you mean GDP?
Yeah!
I know that. So, technological advancements have increased economic efficiency and created more jobs in workplaces. Even though it has seen growth, India still heavily relies on agriculture, so it can be seen as a developing country.
The Human Development Index is a stat which summarizes life expectancy, education, and per capita income indicators. This ranks the country on its human development. Higher Human Development Index means that the country is more developed and thriving. We can see here that India is orange, meaning it is in the middle of the Human Development Index range. Economically, India is involved in a free trade area with 10 other Southeast Asian states. Free trade has less trade barriers and a lot more goods and services traded. Held in India's Federal Reserves is the money to help the country if it faces economic slowdown. Most of the money in the Federal Reserves is from U.S. government bonds or government bonds from other countries.
India has seen a lot of economic shift in the last decade. A positive trend of economic growth can be attributed to globalization. Globalization has brought jobs into the country, and companies have outsourced to India, bringing foreign money in.
Globalization has spread the influence of Indian culture on a global scale. Within India's borders, low-class farmers have lost wealth and power, and those in technological fields receive more wealth and power.
Within a youth population, culture has changed because of the emergence of Western culture, leading to an increase of cases of rape and sexual abuse cases. The imported values are alien to the previous mother culture of India.
Turn time! To start off on a positive note, let's talk about the foreign debt. You can see here that India is currently owing a lot to other countries. They're not doing too well. But neither are we in the U.S., so who are we to judge?
True that, Sarah. Trade balance is the balance between imports and exports. India's trade balance has been decreasing recently because of an increase in imports in the recent years and months.
This is the current exchange rate between a U.S. dollar and an Indian rupee. 1 Indian rupee is $0.015 U.S. dollars. Because of India's growth rate, investors see it as a good investment. India itself is not currently making a lot of investments in other foreign countries.
Based on our findings, India has an absolute advantage because things are easier and cheaper to produce because of the low value of their currency.
And that concludes a short recap of globalization, particularly in the country of India.
Thanks for watching.